So on August 12th, I get like 2 phone calls from my other sister's baby daddy. And he doesn't usually call me or anything like that. So I'm sitting here like, oh God. Well, I tried to call him back and he didn't answer. So I went on lunch. I called him back. He didn't answer. And then he finally called me back. I answered the phone. He's like, Kiki G. I'm like, what? And he's like, there's something I need to tell you. I'm like, okay. He's like, I just want to tell you this before you guys move any further or it gets really good. And I was like, okay, what is it? And I'm like, at that point, I already knew. My heart already started pounding. And he's like, Nunu's pregnant. I instantly was like I just was like sitting there. I'm like, okay. And then he's like, Nunu's pregnant by Boo Boo, which is Charles. I instantly, my hands get to shaking. I'm sitting here, I'm out of town working at a whole nother store as a GM because the GM there was sick. I'm sitting here like, I instantly started bawling my eyes out. I called my mom instantly. My mom was like, I was like, so Nunu's pregnant? And she was like, what? Like, for real? And then she's like, let me call you right back. And she hung. So I text Charles and I was like, so you got her pregnant? And he left me on red. He couldn't text me back. He instantly gets to calling his mama to come get him, calling his sister to come get him, blah, 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 all type of weird ass shit. I called Nunu. What? She don't answer? She don't never answer my phone call. She don't never answer. She will not answer to me. She won't, none of that. Sorry, y'all. I had to put a little guy in this video because he would not stop crying. Anyways, so my mom drives over there and she's like, you got my baby crying on this phone. You need to give her answers. You ain't shit. All this type of stuff. And so she put it on speaker and I was like, she put it on speaker and I was like, so Charles, is it true? Did you get her pregnant? Is that your baby? This man go say, yes, ma'am. When I asked him if that's his baby, he gonna say on the phone in front of my mom, in front of my mom's boyfriend, all that. He gonna say, yes, ma'am. Like, at this point, I'm still crying uncontrollably because I'm thinking like, bro, this dude ain't never get my sister pregnant. My sister ain't never got the same baby daddy as me. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sitting here thinking about all that. I'm thinking about my kids. So they supposed to be brother, sister. So this is everything I'm thinking about in the time when he told me that. And then I was thinking deeper, like, so y'all must have been still fucking. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about everything. So I asked my sister and her baby daddy when they found out. They said Nunu came over there. She was showing her stomach. She said she was pregnant by Charles. She sounded happy about it. And so I asked Charles when he found out. I guess the same time my sister's baby daddy called and told me, after he told me, he told him. And Charles is sitting here telling me in my face that he just found out when I found out. He's like, I just found out from the same person you found out about. I didn't know about this. If it was true, why she ain't tell me and everything like that. Come to find out, everybody knew. My mom called and told Charles before me. My mom told my whole entire family in Iowa when she went on her vacation in August, around August 5th. She told everybody in Iowa before me. Like, what the fuck? Like, my sister and my sister's baby daddy knew. They just couldn't hold it in anymore. They felt bogus. Yeah, I was mad at them for not telling me, but I appreciate them for telling me. If they didn't, I still wouldn't know. Charles talking about something he didn't know. He found out when I found out. He's lying. That was true. He lied. He lied about that. He knew since the beginning of July, just like everybody else. Like, all this shit is weird. I have so much more to say. This is just the beginning of what I'm going through right now. That's why I had to make this video, because I need to vent about what I'm going through as we speak. Like, this shit is serious and rough. Pretty soon, I'm about to show y'all all the messages and pictures and screenshots that they be sending each other. Man, this dude had, like, so many pictures of this girl in his phone. So, for my mom to, when I tell her, call her on the phone, and for her to be like, okay, let me call you right back, and hang up like she didn't know, and then for her to be like, you got my baby crying on the phone, but she needs answers. Bro, it was all fake. It's all fake. Like, it's all fake. It's weird. But that's all for now, y'all. I still got a lot more to say. I just really had to let y'all know what I'm going through right now. But it's a whole lot more weird shit. A whole lot more from everybody. This shit is crazy. And I need y'all to hear this shit.